Skin down with my bad self. Skin down with my bad self. welcome, kia ora whanau, and welcome to this is a
what
test. I'm actually stretching. I
thought you were like doing some dance moves.
My stripper moves. So just chilling. Yeah. Welcome back, 2020. Happy New Year. It is now February, so you know we're a little bit late. Had a good break. I hope you've had a good break. Did you have a good break?
You're off the camera there, dude. You gotta come back a little bit more. But
she's
yes.
a bit of a director now, she reckons. Did you have a good break?
Yes. I would like a longer break. Thank you very much.
I'd like a longer break too. It's been a hectic couple of years, but we're finally getting to a good stage, I feel. Things are changing in a positive direction. We hope you guys are well. We've just made some adjustments to the show, the podcast setup. We've bought some gear to try and invest a bit more into this, some new mics, some new stuff, which we're actually just testing today. So we just want to see what it looks like, what it feels like. If you're watching and it sounds terrible, let us know.
But if it sounds good, let us know too.
Also let us know. Yeah. We're trying out some new stuff from the team at Roadcaster and also our clients, JBL. So we're trying to spruce things up a little bit.
Yeah, I've decided that the headphones don't suit my hair. But, you know, what you do for...
fashion.
No, like, you know, just... The viewers may not like that look, so...
I have that problem.
I know, look at your long locks there.
My beautiful hair and my headphones that go with my beautiful hair. If you've just joined us, we're going to be talking about a few subjects today. Some stuff to do with like cryptocurrency. I get a lot of questions about crypto. Get a lot of questions.
Kia ora, John 99.
Hey, kia ora, brother. Hey, I'm still downloading that freaking game. It's like 100 gigs, bro. 100. So it's still going. But hopefully it should be done tonight, and then I'll be joining you boys in that lobby for GTA. But yeah, we're testing out some new gear. Kia ora to John for joining us, and kia ora to everyone that's out there that is actually back in business in 2022, going hard and keeping strong out there, because everyone knows that it's a tough time. It's not easy. To keep going, especially through the last 2 years that everyone's been through. So it's a new year, it's a new focus. We're a lot more focused, eh?
Well, yes, we're trying to be. No, better late than never, I say.
Well, I think we had to reset quite a few things for us in the business, because we're still not fully out of like working from home and in the office. So we have, with our team, we've now got a structure that we have to just get used to, which is part working at home, part in the office. Yeah.
Part wherever we can. Yeah. No, it's, sorry, I have to adjust this thing. It's the way of the world right now, I think.
Yeah, it is. It truly is. It truly is. And we're trying to get used to like what we can actually do within that new world that we have and how it kind of operates and how we do it. I'm definitely going to join that one, bro. I'm going to join that server as soon as I do it, as soon as it downloads. So it should be today. I think I did well over half yesterday. Well over half. So
that's why my internet is very slow trying to do work. thinks somebody's been working and it's not been him.
Look, I call it market research. We're definitely doing a lot of research within the gaming, sphere.
Yeah.
We have some clients that work within gaming, so.
You can just read up about those games online,
Nah, this is a special one. The boys that put something like
GTA.
truly special. Yeah, I need a Mexican name. You gotta find me a Mexican name.
Pedro.
Not Pedro. Has to start with C.
Cucaracha. There you go. That's it. John, his name is now Cucaracha.
El Cucaracha.
No, just Cucaracha. Crazy Cucaracha.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got my name then. I'm going to be Cucaracha. And then we have to talk like this.
That's a long name to say when you're gaming too. Like imagine, Cucaracha, run in there. Oh, you Cucaracha. Like imagine.
El Cucaracha.
CC for short. It's only CC. What is it?
Only CC.
It's tasted like this.
All right. We got my name, brother. We sorted it out. El Cucaracha. And then John's going to give me a job in the store that they have on the game in the server. So it's going to be good. It's going to be cool. I'm going to stream some of it because it should be quite crack.
What are you going to sell in the store?
I don't know. He hasn't told me what kind of store it is. All I know is they got a Mexican crew and I'm going to join it and we're going to do some.
I know. You're going to be selling cucarachas in the store.
Cucarachas.
All right.
Anyway, back to 2022 and us and the team. We're actually full on swing back into full-time everything. We've got 2 video shoots coming up this month with one of our clients within the tech space called Lenovo, working with a fantastic young influencer.
We can't reveal her name yet.
So that's going to be good. Should watch out for that one. Can't even say anything. We actually can't say anything.
She hasn't been
officially. You're right. I can't actually say a damn thing.
No.
So yeah, that's going to be fun. We've got 2 video shoots. We've been actually working on the storyboards and concepts around those for some time. And then we've got another one that's coming up at the end of the month. So this month is looking pretty hectic. We also are going to be working with the teams at Lenovo and JBL and a whole bunch of other clients this year. And we're really looking forward to it. 2022 is already for us a massive year. And we're only in February. And it's already February.
It is.
And I already need a holiday. So it's going to be a full-on year. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. But today, we just thought we would test out the gear. That's the first part. The second part is there's a lot of crypto talk that's been going out around both in New Zealand and around the world. And if you haven't been following it, you should definitely at least pay attention to it. It is going to change quite a few things within the space of, everyday life, really. It's going to be a big change across the board. It already has made massive changes. But today I thought I'd just touch on the topic of NFTs because...
Do you want to give the code word? Do you want to give the name that we've given that one?
No, I don't.
Okay, we'll just stick with NFTs, the original name.
Anyway, NFTs, crypto. So like NFTs is an interesting space. There's a lot that's been going on within the NFT world. And I suppose like right now, NFTs are still one of those things that not many people know how or what it is.
Yeah, like, you know what? I don't know what it is. Can you please explain to me? I know you've explained this about 5 million times,
NFT.
but I still don't fully understand it, and I don't know why people would buy something that's not physical like that and then sell it and then someone else buys it, and like to me
I still don't
it doesn't
understand
make sense.
So here's what I know about researching, and just so you know, I do invest in crypto. I have invested for a long time and I dabble in a bit of crypto trading, and then I also have got very interested in the gaming space of crypto, and NFTs is a big strong player within that. And I also follow people like Gary Vee globally who talk about NFTs and are launching some really cool stuff that's coming up. So when NFTs first started, from my understanding, and if anyone out there has a correction, please let me know, they were all about monetizing your digital content. Now that content could be stuff like this: images, pictures, GIFs, whatever you create as a creator. Let's click on this person here who is a creator on OpenSea, which is one of the biggest platforms in the world with regards to NFTs and how you can buy and sell stuff. So he's a creator. And, stuff like this, yes, it's a floating ball.
No, I don't think that's actually the item. You probably can't see it.
It is. It is the item. That's exactly the item. And you can place a bid on it for 1.5 Ethereum, which in today's value is around $4.4 thousand for the little Pokeball that will probably open and transform. Yes, this is what NFTs are. NFTs can basically be anything on a digital landscape. A picture, a video.
How are those all the same?
Can I answer the first question first, Nina? Jesus, I don't know if we're ever going to make it through this show, I tell you. So this one here is just an example of what an NFT is. An NFT can be anything on digital. It can be a video, it can be a picture, it can be a picture and video combined, it can be a GIF, it can be anything. And what an NFT allows you to do is attach an actual contract so that asset has now got a cryptocurrency function. It's a contract that allows it to actually have a monetary value, crypto value, which is secure through the blockchain, but it allows you to have a value and establish a value and buy and sell it. So it goes from being just a pretty picture to being a one-of-a-kind art piece that you can buy and sell for crypto money.
Oh, what?
That's so hard to say. Anyway, that's in short, you can do a lot on crypto, and it's evolving, it's changing, it's growing into other things. And in the gaming space, they have now embedded gaming and NFTs together, where you can actually play the game and, make money in crypto as you go. A good example of that is a company called Sandbox, which I'll bring up here, who is creating and developing games within the crypto space that you can actually get paid to play. And you can also buy real estate within the game. Sandbox has a thing called Sand. You can actually play the game and actually buy sand as you grow and go through the game. They just went through an alpha phase. They will be doing a beta coming up really, really soon. Definitely, if you want to get paid to play games and also build some cryptocurrency, watch out for this particular game that's coming out. Sandbox, it's going to be massive, absolutely massive. Anyway, it looks like Minecraft. It's a game that you can play any age, but you can also do things like create your own land, your own space within the game. And then that space and that game that you have can actually have a monetary value that you can then sell on this market, which is OpenSea. So this whole space of NFTs and cryptocurrency and gaming never used to exist before.
I still don't get it.
Do you get gaming?
I get gaming, yes. I don't understand. Like, I know we talked about this the other day, but I don't understand why you would go and buy something. Say, like, you build this club, right?
Yep.
You built this nightclub in this game, and then you own it. So what? It's not a physical thing.
No.
You can't go there. You can only go there in this world.
Correct.
As a virtual character.
Correct.
And other people like that. There's Smurfs and things all like in there as well. But like
the easiest way to think about it is currently in any game, and there's a lot of games out there that have this, you can buy things like this, like a skin, right? You pay money to buy and have a skin in the game.
Yes, right? It's the things people waste their money on.
But like, if you did say you bought this skeleton-looking skin, you might pay like $1, right? And then you get that skin, but you can't then resell that skin. You can't make any money off that skin. Basically, all you're doing is paying the company who made it to be able to wear it, and they make money, but you don't. So what NFTs do within a gaming space is allow you to buy that skin. You can then sell that skin, and you can make a profit from it. So that's really different. Like for me, I buy a shit ton of like useless crap on Fortnite. Yeah. I've got about 1,000 pickaxes and I don't know how many dances and emotes and a lot of characters. A lot of characters. So
it's like me going to the shop and buying some clothes.
It is.
But I get to wear the clothes in real life and you don't.
Yes, and this isn't going to stop. This is at the beginning, and I believe, my belief is this will become mainstream within gaming across the board. Every developer on the planet is now looking to develop and buy and create games that allow their community to buy and own stuff within their cryptocurrency. Every big one, Activision, Blizzard, Microsoft, like they're all getting on board. Facebook.
So do you think it's set up for things that are like limited edition? So for example, that skeleton skin, they only released 3 in the world.
Yes.
And so whoever bought those 3, so it could be 3 different people, we use them for like, I don't know, a month or 2, and then they sell them to the highest bidder or whatever it is the next month. And so it's become like that skeleton skin is the one to get. Is that what they're hoping to achieve with these things?
Well, the thing is that that's already happened. There are people that are already buying things, like really rich people, you know, like Snoop Dogg here, for example. His son is the #1 NFT buyer in the world. He's like 20 or 21, his oldest son. I think he's actually 24. Anyway, he's got this Instagram account where he shows off all of his NFTs, and he's literally bought some of the most expensive NFTs in the world, and he has it as his art collection. Like it's just a collection. So he has a collection.
Is the art shown on the wall?
This is going to take all day.
I need to get my head around this. So is this his art collection that he displays on a wall in his home?
No, it's digital. So you show it on your phone.
What a waste of time and money.
No, it's not. It's not a waste of money if it makes money. It's only a waste of money if you buy a skin in Fortnite and you can't resell it like me. He's actually got an investment that he can actually buy and sell and make money. Whereas a lot of us who buy stuff within games, we don't. It doesn't exist. So this new technology, this immersion and collaboration between gaming and also NFTs is going to change like everything. It's going to change everything. Soon you will have to have like a crypto wallet to play gaming in the first place, which is where they want everyone to go to, because then that also marries up with the Metaverse. Which we'll probably do another show on this year. I've got some VR headsets thanks to our guys at Lenovo that we're going to test out some VR and some Metaverse stuff and see what that kind of looks like.
We already talked about the Metaverse in a previous podcast, didn't we?
We did. If you want to check that out, it is available on our YouTube channel. You can go and learn all about the Metaverse and Amber's hate towards Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, old cyborg there.
Old cyborg.
What's his data from
DATABerg.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to check out that episode from last year, you can. We're talking today about NFTs and the gaming collaborations that's currently going on. It's massive. It's going to change a lot of things. It's going to change the way that people play games. It's going to change the way that people do things within games, such as buying and selling dirt. Look at that, a penguin nest. You could buy one of those currently now for $900 USD. And because there's only 100 of them, someone is going to want to buy that penguin nest off you, or you buy a weapon like a frosty spear. There's only 1,000 of those.
Look how much that penguin is.
That's worth $500.
$4,349.
Because there's only 20 of them.
Man, I like penguins, but I like real penguins.
So you see,
I'd buy a real penguin for that much.
In a game, though, like if there was only 20 of these in Fortnite, like the kid who has them, they would make $1 million if they resold it. But you can't resell it. So this now allows people to be able to do that. And this little penguin will do something within the game. So that one's $4,000. Look at this dude. Rare Frost Giant.
$6,000.
$6,000. $6,000. There is money to be made here. Money to be made. It is a crazy concept because obviously it's brand new. Combining NFTs and combining crypto with gaming never ever existed before. And for people like Nana, it's really hard for her to understand.
Yeah, I just see it as a massive waste of money. Like I don't understand why you would buy those things.
But then you look at
I
this
like
dude,
physical
right?
things.
Look at this guy. Snoop Dogg has also
but he's a bazillionaire, so he can afford
be something you understand. So Snoop Dogg has 5,000 of these NFTs available for people to buy at $2,200 each. You can resell that. You can resell that, puppy. Resell it.
Snoopverse early access pass.
And that's what it is. Look,
gives you access to all the
Snoop Dogg
experiences before
and his golden dog.
No, but see, that's cool. You know why that's cool? Because you get access to his experiences before anyone else, and you become part of the development of his thing,
Correct.
of his metaverse. So you can be part of his metaverse.
So that's the other part of NFTs. The first part that everyone understands is that it's something digital, right? Something digital. The second part, as Amber was just alluding to, is experiences and connecting to the real world or connecting to a custom built experience in a virtual world, such as Snoop Dogg's early access pass to his land that is going to be within Decentraland.
Decentraland?
If you don't know what Decentraland is, that is where a lot of artists and companies are buying metaverse land, developing it into events and experiences. And it's also where people like Snoop Dogg, he has a massive mansion that he will hold metaverse parties. In order for you to get into that party, you need to buy this ticket.
See, I understand this. I understand this concept because it's kind of bringing in, it's for people like your son who's 19, who would prefer to be online than in an actual physical venue. And he has all his friends online or a lot of his friends online. And then this is the type of thing made for him, right?
Agreed. Yeah, it's not for our generation.
Not for our generation that like to go to physical events and see the artist in person and maybe touch their hand or be part of their whole experience. It's for his generation that likes to live online.
But look, this whole digital lifestyle never used to exist before. Like streaming, for example, was never a thing that people back home in New Zealand used to do as often as we are now.
Even doing this, because I would have thought, who would listen to me talking about shit for 21 minutes and 47 seconds.
As much as you want to dog it out that it's for the younger generation, I actually think it's for anyone.
Well, Snoop is older than us.
He's older than us. By 20, well, we won't say how much, but it's like a couple years.
Probably about 5 years.
And we've actually toured with Snoop Dogg. Like when he was here in Australia, we got to be part of his team, take him around on a massive festival, and he was the best dude like ever. The best guy. He kind of brought the whole tour together. So I'm not surprised he's always on like the next up and up earlier than everyone else as an artist. Post Malone's invested. Also, you got people like Deadmau5 who are also investing into things like this. And there's a whole bunch of other companies and people that are doing it. Another example in the festival side are these guys, Coachella. They run one of the biggest festivals in the world. And what they've just released, and look at the price, $55,000.
Holy shit.
For this NFT. So if you're telling me that this doesn't actually have value, look at that cost that people are wanting to pay to have these exclusive experiences.
Let's have a look at what it gives you.
Wow. So these are the keys. The keys to Coachella collection just got released. It literally just got released this week. Brand new NFTs coming out from the music festival scene where you have 10 keys only to get you different experiences and different access to different stages because you buy this digital access pass. So there's only a limited amount of keys. They're literally like one each that you can buy. The best one that I understand is this one down here, which is a lifetime pass to Coachella.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
A lifetime pass to Coachella.
Yeah.
VIP, full VIP access. You have like a guest list to entitle you within the areas. You have a separate golf cart, transportation. You also get to meet the owners of Coachella. And you also get to have a separate access to like a fully stocked trailer.
That's pretty cool.
Every single year until you sell that NFT. And I can guarantee you when you sell it, it's going to be worth more than what you paid. $42,000 for a lifetime Coachella pass? Like,
you'd hope you'd live for a long time, eh?
See,
imagine if you died the next year and then you're like, oh, crap, I just wasted $42,000.
Look at this one though. $57,000 is the bid for this number 2 key.
It's very loud.
Turn that down. Welcome to the Coachella T number 2. The key to the ultimate Coachella accommodation experience. I should get paid for this because really I'm doing it for free. Anyway, $57,000 is the current bid for this NFT. Remember, this is a digital NFT.
No, but I understand this because this gives you access to physical things.
So this is a physical thing. This is a digital version of that. So it's the same thing, but it's a digital version. This is a real life version.
This is something we would buy. This is something your son would buy.
And it's linked to gaming. So these two options, festivals in real life, creating NFTs and experiences, digital games coming to life, creating digital experiences, and NFTs as art and culture, creating monetary vibes. This is going to be normal. My trend prediction for this technology, and it's going to take over a lot of shit.
You heard it here first.
And what I mean by that is I see a lot more festivals doing these types of experiences. I see a lot more artists getting involved, creating their own experiences and selling NFT exclusives to the certain small tribes that actually want to do that. And I already know from working with influencers, and you do too, that people want to do that stuff.
So if you
whether it's virtual or whether it's in person, and because, COVID things, you can't really be there all the time, so then the only secondary option is do a virtual one. Plus, if you like Snoop, one day you will pass away, right? So then your digital life can live on forever and you can never die. Think about that for a second. He can actually live on forever creating content even though he's passed. Imagine if Biggie Smalls and Tupac had that.
They probably will make them for them, and Michael Jackson.
Like you and I, we could create an NFT and live on forever.
I don't think people want to see that.
I think I might create a gangster NFT called COCARACHA.
I was just going to say that. If you could create one, what would yours be?
The COCARACHA
Definitely
collection.
COCARACHA. Mine would be the old Nana sitting in the corner going, I don't understand this shit.
What did you say?
I'm just going to keep knitting. Hey, maybe I can knit an NFT.
You should create a Nana series of NFTs.
And then
where she's just sitting
sell that.
and knitting, and the cat comes in and sits on her shoulder and goes, "Ah," and then you should do it.
Okay.
Nana.
All right. Watch this space.
Just call it Nana FT. Oh, look at that for a Nana FT.
Okay, sweet.
So NFTs, people, if you are not familiar with it, I strongly suggest you spend some time looking at what it is. And it's not just pictures anymore. As Nana found out today, we're now talking about games that are doing it. Like Sandbox, allowing you to buy land within the game and sell it for profit. We're also talking about festivals doing NFTs. $55,000 to bid on this once in a lifetime experience to get a full-time luxury VIP perk. Like, NFTs is changing the game. Whether people want to believe it or not, whether they want to understand it or not, is totally up to them. But I think the technology is here, and I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's going to be more of these things. Even our clients have done an NFT. JBL, when we did our gaming thing, we gave away an NFT trophy.
Yeah, we did.
Which was pretty damn cool, actually. I don't know where it is. I don't know.
It's in my pocket. Hang on. Let me get it out.
But it was pretty damn cool. So, like, look at that. That's kind of cool. You get your own little tent with your own little access way, a lifetime safari camping accommodation at Coachella. That's pretty cool. Maybe we should create an NFT where we take people on a retreat and, like, go full zen and then help them with their business. That'd be cool.
Do that.
See, look, the opportunities are endless. It's all about your imagination, creativity, and how you can kind of use this technology to give people something special. To me, NFTs are like a VIP pass to do whatever you want them to do. And that's kind of up to you. Mm-hmm. We're probably going to make some NFTs.
I'm going to start my NFT now.
NFT.
But I think we should wrap it up now.
Well, we just want to say thanks for everyone coming. John, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for everyone that tuned in and watched us today to talk about Creative Talk podcast episode number 1 for 2020. Around 2022.
2022.
Oh my God, I'm 2 years behind.
Oh, he needs an NFT to tell that time.
In the past.
Yeah.
After. Where am I? I don't know. To talk about NFTs, to talk about the new technology across gaming, festivals, and a whole lot more. Go out there, research it, have a look at what's available out there, get some ideas, and then try and think about what you can do for your business. Because the great thing about NFTs is it doesn't matter how big or small your company business is. You can create value, turn it into an event, turn it into something special, make a knitting NFT like Nana, or a COCARACHA NFT like me. whatever it is you want to do, the possibilities are there. Definitely get on board, have a look at it, see what it's about. And if you have any questions, hit us up. Get it out later.
All right.
In the meantime, we will sign off. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back again. We're going to try and keep this on a regular basis this year, ain't it?
Yes.
We got a new setup, so we're going to use it. We're going to get it going. And thanks everyone for being here. Take care. We'll see you all soon.